Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. According to a report by UPI, American and Iranian delegates are arriving in Doha, Qatar, for technical-level talks to discuss the memorandum of understanding that established a ceasefire between the two nations. Unlike previous high-level meetings, these discussions will be led by U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff and Iranian Deputy Foreign Minister Kazem Garibabadi, with former White House advisor Jared Kushner also expected to participate. The delegates will not meet face-to-face. Instead, Qatari officials will serve as intermediaries. The agenda is expected to cover critical issues including financial restrictions, the lifting of sanctions on Iran, the release of frozen Iranian assets, the future of Iran's nuclear program, and regional security. Additionally, establishing the free flow of maritime traffic through the Strait of Hormuz will be a primary focus. These talks come amid heightened tensions following a recent increase in attacks in the strait. While Iran asserts that the Memorandum of Understanding grants it authority over the vital shipping route, threatening vessels that bypass its mandated paths, the United States seeks to ensure open and safe passage, making the mediated negotiations particularly contentious. According to a report from Zio Sabad, a group of bipartisan U.S. lawmakers has initiated a national security investigation into pharmaceutical giants Merck and AbbVie. The probe focuses on the company's clinical trials conducted in China, specifically seeking to determine whether these research activities might be inadvertently contributing to the advancement of Beijing's military capabilities. The congressional members, led by Representative John Molinar of the House Select Committee on the CCP, have issued a formal request to both companies demanding detailed information regarding their due diligence practices, data protection protocols, and operational standards. The investigation highlights specific concerns about trials conducted within the Xinjiang region and those held at facilities affiliated with the Chinese military. While there is no evidence of illegal activity, lawmakers emphasize that these practices present significant ethical and security risks. The committee is further examining how China's evolving biotechnology landscape impacts U.S. leadership and security, underscoring the ongoing tensions in the global biotech sector. According to CNBC, Amazon Web Services, AWS, has announced a $1 billion investment to establish a new forward-deployed engineering (FDE) unit. This specialized division will embed thousands of engineers directly within client organizations to help them rapidly build and deploy artificial intelligence systems, often delivering solutions in just a few weeks. FDEs will also collaborate with AI agents to optimize efficiency. The concept of forward-deployed engineering, originally pioneered by Palantir, has seen a resurgence. Earlier this year, top AI startups OpenAI and Anthropic launched their own FDE companies in partnership with major financial and consulting firms. However, AWS is the first major cloud hyperscaler to introduce such an initiative. Francesca Vasquez, AWS Vice President of Frontier AI Engineering and Services, emphasized that the move is driven by customers' demand for speed. Key organizations such as the NBA, the NFL, RECO, and the Allen Institute are already working with AWS FDEs. AWS anticipates that companies in highly regulated sectors with complex data sets will be the next major adopters of this hands-on, accelerated deployment model. According to a report by Zio Shibal Nadiem Makarim, the former Indonesian education minister and co-founder of the ride-sharing platform Gojek, has been sentenced to 10 years in prison by a Jakarta anti-corruption court. The conviction stems from his tenure as minister from 2019 to 2024, specifically regarding a school laptop procurement project. Prosecutors allege that Nadiem improperly influenced the policy to favor Google Chromebooks, causing state losses of approximately $125 million, with potential conflicts of interest related to Google's investment in his company, Gojek. While Nadiem denies all charges and intends to appeal, the court ordered him to pay substantial restitution. Legal experts and business observers express concern that the case could negatively impact Indonesia's judicial reputation and deter foreign investment. With the country's stock market already under pressure, this verdict adds further uncertainty to the economic landscape of Southeast Asia's largest economy. According to a report by Liberty Times, Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz announced on June 29 that Israel is currently developing space-based laser weapons, aiming to become the first country in the world to possess such space attack capabilities. Speaking at a briefing with military journalists, Katz emphasized that achieving this capability would guarantee Israel a strategic deterrent advantage and the power to destroy enemy targets, particularly when facing adversaries with vast resources, likely referring to Iran. Prior to this, Israel had already established a leading position in laser warfare technology with its land-based Iron Beam defense system. The announcement comes in the wake of the Israel-Iran war earlier this year, during which Israeli forces targeted several Iranian facilities linked to space warfare and anti-satellite development. While Katz claimed no country currently possesses space attack capabilities, reports indicate that China and Russia have previously conducted successful anti-satellite tests. Nonetheless, Israel's pursuit of space lasers highlights its commitment to maintaining technological dominance in future defense arenas. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.